Lil Durk on his Instagram story posted this, quote, "Stop buying all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing. A lot of this shit fake and some is overpriced. Get one jeweler and stick to him. I'm telling you, y'all ass gonna be pissed when the truth come out." End quote. What are your thoughts on that quote?
Shit, he telling the truth. That shit like dope. Niggas step on them diamonds like they step on everything else. Shit. You don't know who you dealing with. You don't know what you dealing with. Hit nigga overcharge your ass, whatever. Hit your ass with them full gas ones that look like the real ones. Oh, they telling the truth. You gotta watch that shit.
Before we go on any further, can you detail the jewelry you have on today?
Yeah. What you want to know?
Everything.
Shit, all my shit cut. You zoom in on mine, man. All my shit there, man. VVS joints, man. I got all my shit together. You know what I'm saying? I can't play myself. You know what I'm saying? If you rocking that fool and you getting off shit, I be seeing niggas with that big ass shit. I know some of that big ass shit ain't, but that shit ain't my business, man. I can't do it. Niggas pop they shit in their own way. Shit, hey.
Let's start with the chain. What's the meaning behind this pendant?
Federal. That's what everybody around me on. The recycle sign right here made motion, man. Motion gang. Everybody around me got some shit going, you feel what I'm saying? Federal, you know. Unity. All us, we together, we one. We having that motion, you know what I'm saying? For real.
When it comes to that phrase, is that something you coined or someone else coined?
What?
That phrase?
Forever Federal?
Yes.
I did that. Yeah, I did that. My own shit, man. I always just wanted to be my own anything. Like, I see a lot of people, like, I just be liking to be on some, nigga, do your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Your shit can be big as anything else if you do it. You know what I'm saying? Do your shit, nigga. That's what I did my own shit. And shit is going from ground up.
What about the recycling logo? Is that something you also came up with personally or someone came up with for you?
Man, I've been using that shit since like 2022?
Yes, May 2022 to be exact.
I've been using that shit since like 2018 type shit. I've been using that emoji. Cause I've been, like I said, I've been saying, like, I've been doing emotion shit, like, I've been saying that shit. I've been doing the recycle side shit for a minute, for real. For a minute. I was doing the recycle side. I was actually doing the recycle side shit before I was even saying Forever Federal, though. Like, I've been doing the recycle side shit for a minute, though. Just cause, like, but you get in that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You take that shit and flip it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Plus, you get what you put in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at the recycle side, too. You get what you put in it. Like, you put negative energy, negative bullshit, how you think that work, you know? Shit, that's like a repetitive thing. If you go get you some money, you go do some real shit, get you some real motion, and do your shit the right way, what motion gonna do? That shit ain't gonna never go outside this. That shit gonna always eat itself up. You know what I'm saying?
Care to share the jeweler who did this chain or pendant?
Status Jewelers. Status Jewelers they from here, Atlanta. They did. Fuck with them, man. Look out for me. Good people.
And does that apply to the watch as well?
Yep, watch as well.
Speaking of the watch, what type of watch is this, brand-wise or model-wise?
It's a Cartier Santos, man. 40 motherfucker, man. Slight little shit, man. I'm really about to go AP on that shit. AP on their ass. I'm about to give me a new little kit, man.
Before you get the new kit, let's talk about the current kit. Why that brand for you as far as a watch? Because you mentioned,
Cartier.
yeah, because there's Rolex out there, there's AP as you just mentioned, there's other stuff
I
too.
fuck with Rolex, and I'm gonna tell you though, I fuck with a lot of shit, but it really like be like brackets to this shit too though. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga going from it. Like, a lot of motherfuckers rocking them Cartiers and shit with that AP set another tone. You feel me? Or that big boy Rolex. You might have that presidential motherfucker, or that yacht master motherfucker. Or you feel what I'm saying? Shit, you might have one of these bitches, one of them motherfucking damn. Come here, skelly motherfucker. Skelly motherfuckers cost about a 50 ball right now. Hey, I wouldn't with Cardi. I just fuck with the cardio. I fuck with the cardio. And I fuck with this, my dial, man. That bitch different colors. That bitch stupid. I fuck with that dial too. So. Peacock motherfucker.
Is that something you customized and picked out, or that's just how the watch looked when you got it?
Shit, that's how I look when I got it. But this the one I wanted though. You know what I'm saying? They got other ones that got the diamond, ain't not diamond, but black numeric, you know what I'm saying, numbers in there. Other colors, solid red, whatever. My shit just different colors all the way around. That shit hard.
Any meaning behind the wrist it's on today, which is your left wrist?
No. Nothing but the fact that I got them part the cord on that motherfucker. No. I did.
Are you naturally right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Now, you have a watch on today that's considered under the phrase bust down.
Right.
There is a debate, bust down versus plain Jane, when it comes to watches. For you, you're bust down today, but where do you stand on that debate?
It's both. It's both for real. On some young nigga shit though. I'm still a young nigga right now, so I'm gonna bust down. You feel what I'm saying? I'm fucking up shit for real. But on some plain shit, that shit ain't really. You really don't just look at that as no watch. That shit like property. Niggas buying them plain ones, you know, and them bitches rising up in value and shit. So it's all about how you want to do it. But I said I'm just busting shit down because I like to see my shit hit. You know? I'm on still on some young nigga shit. I get older, you know what I'm saying, run that shit up some more. I'm gonna buy some of them $200-300 motherfuckers, you know, it's not $200,000-300,000 motherfuckers, you know, and they go up, you know what I'm saying, to protect motherfucker with the blue face. You know, different shit for sure.
Now, did you get both of these items from Status at the same time, or was it one versus the other? And which one was first if it was like that?
I bought the watch first. I got them at the same time, but I had to wait on the chain to get made, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Now, for transparency, did you pay for this jewelry, or was it for promo?
I paid for it. I paid for it. I can't do no promo for them. I ain't big enough, goddamn.
Care to share how much this cost you back then?
Yeah. I had this shit for a minute, so this I paid $23,000 for this. And I paid $15 for this little motherfucker right here. Only my pen though. That's how much my shit costs right now.
So nearly $40,000 if the calculation here is correct.
I used to have some teeth too. So I'm gonna go Johnny Dane. I'm gonna get them bitches redone. But I had some teeth too though. I had a 20 wall, man. VVS buzzed out shit. White gold motherfucker. That shit in some of my old music videos. I had a nice little kit, about 50. Put my shit together, you know what I'm saying?
When it came to the teeth that you're mentioning here, was that a grill or was those perms at the time?
That was a grill. It was supposed to be permanent, right? But I fuck around and rushed them just because I was trying to shoot a music video with them motherfuckers. So when I got them, I shot the music video and shit and really done like, once I did that, I had them. I forgot about even going back. I restarted probably like 6-7 months later trying to get them put in permanent and shit. And he was gonna do it and shit, but I ain't never even get up here. I ain't never catch him, get my shit all the way right. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to the dentist. I had went to the dentist, but I just ain't never come back. You know what I'm saying? So that shit. Then I lost him. I fuck around and lost him. So I lost him all. It was over. I gotta get a new set. Yeah.
You lost a $10,000 grill?
Yeah. I lost him all. I lost him. I'm served and shit. I trying to pull money out of my pocket and shit. I pulled them hoes out. I don't know where. Them bitches just fell out probably when I was just pulling money out and shit. That bitch fell out. I done forgot just 'cause I ain't have a man type shit. They just in my pocket.
Did you have that covered under any sort of insurance at that time in your life?
Hell no.
What is your opinion on jewelry and insurance?
Jewelry and insurance. My opinion on that, shit. If it worth enough, you better put insurance on that motherfucker. That's what I say. Shit, some of this shit costs. And shit, something happen, you lose that motherfucker. Somebody steal that motherfucker. Some rogue shit or something. Shit, you spent 3, 4, 500,000 on that motherfucker. Why not have some insurance on that motherfucker? You better be on no dumb shit. So, shit, if it weigh enough, you know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Was it the same jeweler named Status that did the teeth as well, or a different jeweler?
Nah, it was another jeweler. Dude named Chaos. It was Chaos. It's a dude named Kale, but his business was like Kale Jewelers.
So, for clarification, did you get the teeth first or the watch first?
Teeth.
Then the watch, then
Teeth,
the pendant.
teeth, watch, then pendant, yeah. I went the wrong way. A lot of niggas be having this shit, 'cause this shit like, well, it ain't the cheapest on my shit. It was my teeth, but a lot of times niggas had them like couple $1,000 pennies, they gon' snatch a few of them motherfuckers. I don't know why I waited last to get me a little chain. I got another chain though. I'm waiting to get that bitch. It's supposed to be getting finished. So I'm waiting on that motherfucker.
How much did the teeth actually cost? I estimated $10,000, but...
How much they cost it? Right
Okay.
on the dot. 20 wild, man. Yeah.
Okay, so there might have been a mistake here, because you said the teeth was the most expensive, but really that pendant was...
I said I was talking about this chain. I was like, it wasn't the most expensive now, because I paid for this watch.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, back then, it was, because I bought them goddamn teeth. That's why I said I went backwards. A lot of niggas be getting the chain first and then the watch, or you know what I'm saying?
So there was a time in your life when you had all three items? Teeth, watch, and chain, all at the same time?
Hell no. Because I've been had teeth. What I have? I don't know. I want to say I might have had my teeth and watch at the same time. I probably had the teeth and the watch at the same time type shit. I probably lost them. I think. Might have had them at the same time. I don't know. Probably so. I don't know.
Okay.
I still had to wait on this shit. So, I don't know. I believe so, though. I had them for a little second before I lost them motherfuckers.
Now, you spent almost $50,000 on all three items in this interview. Was that amount of money you spent worth it?
Yeah, because it's some shit I wanted. If I would have did it on some, I don't know how, no other way I could have did it. Because shit, if I wanted it, if I didn't want it, shit, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't know that. But yeah, it was worth it. See, I got some more shit on the way. It's all worth it. I like it. Trophies, man. Where I come from here.
Now, in today's interview, as previously mentioned, you have almost $40,000 just on your body today, just in jewelry. For someone watching this that has no jewelry whatsoever, what does that feel like to have $40,000 on your body at one time?
Shit. Shit, I don't know. I feel the same with this shit, without this shit. I don't know how I feel.
That could
I
be
don't
the
know how
price.
they feel. Shit, to me, shit, it's just some extra little shit on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't feel them. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
That could be the price of someone's car. That could be the price
It
of
is the
someone's
price of
house.
somebody's car. This shit probably price of somebody's car alone. Price of somebody's house alone. Shit. It is. It still don't make me feel like this. That shit just something. I could have bought a house. If I wanted that shit, I could have bought a car. Parked that bitch on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want no car. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever have that feeling though? Oh yeah.
Like I could have bought a car or something?
Or the feeling of I got somebody's car around my neck. I got somebody's car around my wrist.
I already know that. I don't even have the feeling. That just, yeah, I mean, that shit, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be like, oh, extra goddamn? I don't know. I'm playing, man. I don't know. I ain't no shit I be on like that.
Winding down here, let's dissect Durk's post just a little bit further.
All right.
You mentioned, don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Kales? Or
Kales.
Kales, okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned Kale,
Yeah.
and you also mentioned Status.
Right.
You used two different jewelers.
Yeah.
For you, why two different jewelers? Durk's post said one.
Yeah, Dirk post said one. But specifically, I went to two different jewelers because one thing about it, everybody really do the teeth different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what you want in the teeth. I wanted my shit to look neat. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my shit to be, because I could have went anywhere. But for teeth, like I said, next I probably go to Johnny Day. I just wanted my shit to look neat. You know what I'm saying? Not bulky, not none of that shit. I needed my shit to look right. So that's why I chose him. You know what I'm saying? Plus, that was just some shit I did first. Like, I went and got this shit together because I fucked with him. You feel what I'm saying? So.
And speaking of Kales, where is he located in the world?
Here. He in Atlanta.
And Status?
Status, they in Atlanta.
And when it comes to Status, you already gave like a review on them, so to speak. Did you work with someone in particular at Status?
I worked with a couple motherfuckers.
Okay.
Ace, Insha, Don. Just a couple people there, but shit, I worked a couple motherfuckers. Yeah.
Any review on Kale or Kale's work?
He cool. He hard. He hard. Man, my shit was hidden. My shit was a real one. What? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He fight with them mouthpieces. I don't really see him too much make, but I don't know. Jewelers, they all making everything, but how I caught on to him was shit. He was fucking them mouthpieces up, so that's how I caught on to him. So I'm saying.
And for you, why Status? Because there are other jewelers when it comes to pendants and watches.
I just actually, I fuck with Status, and I actually just kind of been knowing some people about, like, down through that lane type of shit. Been knowing niggas a couple years that was fucking with Status and shit, so that's kind of just always been a jeweler that I knew of, you know what I'm saying? And that I knew was alright type shit, you know what I'm saying? So.
Continuing on, dissecting Durk's post.
Yeah.
Again, winding down. Did you know what you were doing when you were buying this jewelry at the time?
I did. Because I just ain't, I took my CAD design and everything to a couple different jewelers. Before I just chose them, I took my CAD to a few different people and, you know what I'm saying, they say so on the pricing and what's, you know what I'm saying, the breakdown on what we doing type shit. So yeah, I did have knowledge. I did. I actually goddamn gained some shit too, fucking with them folks.
Didn't feel overpriced on any of these items?
Nah. These motherfuckers going around cheaper right now though. But I bought this shit a little second ago. Probably like, I had this shit now. It's 2022. I had it for a little second too. But Cartier, some of them. I said them scaly motherfuckers. Them bitches cut. So.
And prices with jewelry can fluctuate.
Yeah, it can fluctuate. Like shit, they might go up tomorrow though. You know what I'm saying? So it be They ain't really even just going down, but motherfuckers just having, you know, the more frequently you see some shit, the more and all that. You MC Richard Miller's like that. Motherfuckers call, you know what I'm saying? So, that type of time.
Even if this happened in your past, ever received a fake item of jewelry?
What you mean, like, received a fake item of jewelry?
Ever received a fake item of jewelry? Ever paid for a fake item of jewelry? Even when you were younger, perhaps?
Probably, when I maybe was, fucking... I was in 4th grade. I remember I was in 4th grade. I had, Gucci Mane, man. I fucked with Gucci Mane and Boosie, them type of niggas heavy. But Gucci Mane had that Bart Simpson chain. So when I was in, I was in 4th grade. Middle of the mall, they had a Bart Simpson chain. I had to buy that motherfucker. That was probably the only time, though, because actually, as I grew older, though, I really didn't fuck with it. I wasn't buying no jewelry. Nigga wasn't studying that shit. Nigga ain't, man, I'm not studying no 20,000. That's now. 2, 3, 4 years back, man. 20,000 on the watch. Whatever. Spend whatever on whatever right now, man. Hell no. Know what I'm saying? Nigga will take that and go buy so many bags or so many whatever. Nigga ain't just gonna hell now. But now, a nigga know what I'm saying? Buying that shit, but nah. I ain't really never even too much did the jewelry shit till I knew I could do my thing with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why that shit was 10th grade. Middle school, high school, I ain't wear no jewelry at all, not even earrings.
What elementary school was that you attended?
I attended West Huntsville.
And what was...
And I attended Lakewood. A school named Lakewood.
And what was the what was the reaction to the Bart Simpson chain back then in 4th grade?
Shit, that motherfucker was icy. Everybody liked it. Yeah. Everybody, the whole block loved that motherfucker. I used to put that bitch on my little Cool J outfit with my Moschino or whatever, that bitch. Those Fusion J's mixed with the Forces. That motherfucker just sit right on my chest. Real, though.
What ended up happening to that chain?
Man, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that motherfucker. I don't know.
Are you able to spot the difference between real versus fake when it comes to jewelry?
Yeah. That's what come along with knowing who you're dealing with. Yeah, now that's what I'm saying. Remember I told you I learned some shit, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, now I can spot some fake shit. Or some, not even just flake, but some fugazi shit, though, knowing that it ain't our way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's the hint for viewers watching this that maybe not as...
That don't know?
Yeah.
For me, shit, you know, a lot of niggas say hit too hard, but real shit hit hard. For me, I just look at it and kind of just tell that shit be looking funny, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you know some real drill, like you got a real watch on, and you look at a nigga with a fake watch on, you gonna see the difference. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't even really too much got to be no watch person. You just gonna see the difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, one of them just gonna be looking off, no matter how much it look to the T, like, that bitch, like, you gonna look at it and something. Buttons too fat on that motherfucker song, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds, them bitches might be like, nah. I learned, man. Lil Kings, they done taught me, man. Looking at the shit and shit.
On social media, do you ever remember a page called Fake Watch Buster?
Yeah. I remember that page. That shit still got that shit going on.
What is your opinion of that page?
Shit, they doing their thing. Shit, they busting niggas who goddamn acting like they popping it. Yeah, they doing their thing, I guess. That's what they doing. Call the motherfuckers out. Call the motherfuckers out, man. That's what they doing.
Now, you mentioned earlier in this portion of the interview that, you know, if somebody's wearing fake jewelry, it's none of your business.
No.
But if one wanted to take a picture with you, and they are noticeably wearing something fake and you have real jewelry on, do you take that picture with that person or no?
Yeah, motherfuckers don't see the difference in the picture. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You look at it, man, it's a difference, though, because ain't no nigga around me doing no shit like that. So if you just catch me in a picture with a fan or some shit like that. A nigga done ran up on me and they fucking with what I got going on and they wanna. I ain't got no. That shit ain't. But that's man. Look, bro. Everybody look. I came with shit, man. So I know what going ground up feel like. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never went that route. But I ain't called no nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Kill a nigga pride, man. Shit, I ain't. Let nigga have that shit. You know what I'm saying? He manifested.
Well, just for clarification, you did go that route in a sense in 4th grade.
Man, that 4th grade, man, don't do that, man. Everybody went that route. If you was a, who tell me what 4th grader dropping 10 on a pendant? That shit ain't happening. If you do, ball cap. Oh, that shit, whatever. That's the route everybody went with. So I just, you know what I'm saying? That's young nigga shit. I said Gucci had that motherfucker. I seen Gucci with that motherfucker. I fucked with Gucci heavy, still do. I had to cop that. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga, I had to do it. Gucci made me do it.
Would anybody call you out, though, back in elementary school for that chain?
Hell no. Nobody ain't called me out for that motherfucker. For nobody ain't hell nah. Motherfuckers liked it, that motherfucker. In 4th grade, shit, motherfuckers probably thought they probably knew it wasn't real, but shit, they still fucking with it. They fucking with it like it, shit. I'm the only one got that. Motherfucker ain't got a fake one. Man, for real, so, nah, hell no.
Any interest in getting into the jewelry business any sort of way yourself?
Man, I wish I could. I wish I could. Especially for my city. My city, we need a jeweler who gonna come down there and bust the whole city down. Fuck with us on the love, throw us some good prices, man. Don't be taxing her, because that's what's going on in a lot of these areas. Come to the city, Huntsville, and y'all show us some love on that shit, man. Don't fuck one shot with a nigga. Gonna eat you up.
And speaking of Gucci Man, for transparency, do you know him personally by any chance?
Hell no. I wish, Gucci Man. I just want to bump into a nigga like him and get game. Like, I ain't one of them niggas who be like, I ain't itching for no deal and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got situations going on and shit. I just want to know how a nigga, hey, you came far. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga know something. Let me know where you slipped at. Let me know where you hit at. Type shit. That's it.